At 90, looking back at my 50-year-old self, I'd offer one critical message. Your physical readiness isn't just for battle, it's for life itself. The military taught me discipline, but I learned its true value later. It's not about grand gestures, but the quiet commitment to show up for yourself every single day. Think of it as your daily inspection. Small, consistent actions, a morning stretch, a deliberate walk, compound over time. This isn't punishment. It's a ritual of self-respect, ensuring you stay ready for whatever life throws your way. In the field, a small equipment fault could become a disaster if ignored. The biggest threat to your later years isn't some sudden illness, but the slow, quiet erosion of health through neglect. It's a silent enemy. You might overlook a skipped meal, a missed walk, or persistent aches, thinking they're minor. But these compromises accumulate, slowly stealing your strength and independence, often without a fanfare until it's too late. In the service, we learned, take care of your equipment, and it'll take care of you. Your body is your most vital piece of gear for this long mission called life. Treat it with the same meticulous care you would your most precious tool. Regular checks, proper lubrication, timely repairs. Your well-being depends on it, today and for all your tomorrows. At 50, you might feel like you can burn the candle at both ends. I did. But let me tell you, that's a losing strategy. Your body isn't a machine you can just push indefinitely. It's a complex system that needs its downtime. Sleep isn't downtime. It's your body's essential maintenance cycle. It's your strategic retreat, where your mind processes the day's intelligence, and your body repairs itself, cell by cell. Skimp on it, and you're operating at half strength, making every other effort, every workout, every healthy meal, every moment with loved ones, less effective. You wouldn't send a soldier into battle without proper rest. Don't send yourself into tomorrow without it. Prioritize those 8 hours like it's your most vital mission. Just as crucial as rest is what you put into your system. Think of your body as the most advanced piece of equipment you'll ever own. And food is its fuel. What you put into your body directly impacts your ability to perform. In the field, we learned quickly. Good rations meant sustained energy, clear thinking, and the stamina to see the mission through. Poor rations? You are quickly out of the fight, sluggish, unfocused. That hasn't changed. Processed junk, sugary drinks. That's poor fuel. It might give you a quick burst, but it'll leave you crashing, feeling older and weaker than you are. Focus on whole foods, lean proteins, fresh vegetables, fruits, healthy fats. These are your battlefield rations for life. They build strong bones, clear minds, and resilient bodies. Choose wisely. Your future self depends on the quality of today's fuel. With good fuel in the tank, it's time for action. You don't need to be running marathons at 50 or even at 90. My point is, you absolutely need to move. Your body was made for it, designed for constant motion. Your joints are like hinges. They seize up without regular use. Every day, make movement your daily patrol. It doesn't have to be strenuous. A brisk walk around the block, a few simple stretches in the morning, climbing the stairs instead of taking the elevator. These aren't just exercises, they're mobility drills. They keep your circulation flowing, your muscles active, and your balance sharp. Neglect movement, and you invite stiffness, weakness, and a loss of independence. Keep your body limber, keep it ready. Small, consistent movements add up to a lifetime of vitality. And finally, a simple, yet often overlooked, pillar of physical readiness. Water. Your body runs on it. Every cell, every system. We learned in the service that proper hydration wasn't just about comfort. It was about mission success, about endurance under pressure. Even mild dehydration can subtly cloud your thinking, drain your energy, and make you feel older than you are. It affects your joints, your digestion, your skin, everything. Don't wait until you're thirsty. By then, you're already behind. Make it a habit to sip water throughout the day. Keep a glass nearby, a canteen if you're out. It's cheap, it's readily available, and it's one of the most powerful tools you have to maintain peak performance. Stay hydrated. Stay mission ready. It's foundational to everything else we've talked about. Elias sits, gently rubbing his knee, a thoughtful expression on his face. I've told you about discipline, about fueling your machine, but here's the truth. I wish I'd fully grasped at 50. The manual changes. The body you have at 50 isn't the one you had at 20, nor the one you'll have at 70. Military training teaches you rigid rules, a precise way to move, to endure. But life? Life demands adaptation. Learn to listen to your body's signals. It talks to you if you're willing to hear. Some days, you push. You feel strong, ready for a challenge. Other days, you recover. You rest. You stretch. You give your body time to mend. That's not weakness. That's strategy. That's smart generalship of your own well-being. Ignore the whispers of pain or fatigue, and they'll turn into shouts you can't ignore. Pay attention early. Elias holds a stack of old, faded photos. He gently taps one with a group of smiling, uniformed comrades. In the service, you learn quickly that no soldier fights alone. You rely on your squad, your unit. They're your eyes, your ears, your strength when yours falters. Your health, as you get older, is no different. Never go it alone. This isn't a solo mission. You need your specialists, your team. Find doctors who genuinely listen, who understand your unique challenges as you age. Find friends who encourage you, who want to walk with you, to share a healthy meal. Family who cares enough to check in, to offer support. These people, they're your health command. They're your vital intelligence, your logistical support, your morale boosters. Don't be too proud to ask for help, for advice, for company. A strong unit is a resilient unit. Build yours. Elias stands, moves to a window, looking out with a purposeful gaze. Now, I've heard folks say, I'm too old for that, or I just can't anymore, and I get it. Comfort is tempting, like a warm foxhole during a cold night. But I'll tell you this, the most important growth, physically and mentally, happens when you're a little uncomfortable. It's when you step out of those trenches. Don't let the fear of a new challenge, or the thought of a little strain, keep you from trying. Try a new exercise, even if it's just a different walking route. Learn a new skill, something that gets your mind and body working together. That discomfort, that little bit of struggle, it's not a sign you're doing it wrong. It's a sign you're still growing. You're pushing your boundaries, expanding your capabilities. And that, my friend, is how you stay sharp, stay engaged, and stay truly alive. Your mind is your most powerful weapon. I learned that in the service, facing challenges that seemed insurmountable. But it's just as true now, facing the challenges of aging. Your mind can convince you that you're too old, too tired, too broken to keep going. It can whisper excuses that keep you sedentary, keep you from trying. Or it can be your inner drill sergeant reminding you of your strength, pushing you to take that walk, to try that new thing, to keep showing up for yourself. Choose its voice wisely. Command it to remind you of your resilience, to push you forward even when the body feels a little less willing. That mental fortitude, it's what keeps you in the fight. A soldier without a mission is lost, adrift. And a person without purpose, even in retirement, can lose their drive for life itself. At 50, you might be thinking about what's next, or what's winding down. But find what moves you, what keeps you invested in tomorrow. Whether it's tending a garden, volunteering, learning a new skill, or simply being present for your family, that purpose is your guiding compass for longevity. It gives every healthy choice, every movement, every moment of self-care, a deeper, more profound meaning. It's the reason you maintain your equipment, your body, so you can continue your mission, whatever it may be. I've seen men get stuck in self-pity, letting it become a foxhole they dig for themselves, and it's a hard climb out. The military taught me one thing above all else. Complaining achieves nothing. Action does. At 50, and certainly beyond, don't argue for your limitations. Don't make excuses for why you can't. That's learned helplessness, and it's a trap. The best antidote to self-pity? Action. Even a small step forward is a victory. A simple walk around the block. A choice for a healthy meal over an easy one. Stop dwelling on what you can't do, and start moving towards what you still can. Your health isn't just for you. It's for those you love, for the community you serve. Maintaining your physical and mental strength allows you to continue your mission, whatever it may be. To be a mentor, a storyteller, a loving grandparent, an active member of your community, it allows you to leave a positive mark, to keep contributing. A strong body and a clear mind mean you can still show up, still engage, still embrace life's moments. Your legacy isn't just what you've done, but what you continue to do, day after day. So remember this, your life is your mission. Take command. If these lessons resonated with you, if this wisdom from a long life found its mark, then comment Vance's wisdom below and subscribe for more.